Yo, what's going on, my fellow Avengers Squad members? Now, in today's video, as you can see on the title, today we got some more brand new information from Vince Napoleon himself, dealing with Marvel's Avengers. Now, if you guys don't know, he's the combat designer. He's the lead combat designer for Marvel's Avengers. So, what comes from him is legit because he's behind the combat. So, in today's video, we'll be talking about the Hulk's traversal and a surprise traversal for Captain America that nobody expected to see coming. And also, we got some more further details and more of an aspect on the heroic abilities and the way you could use them in different ways. So today we'll begin to that, and also I'm gonna give a quick shout out to the people that won the little gift card, I guess you could say, from last video. Now I will have them on the screen. Now I didn't get the tweet from the person that won the PSN card, but that's cool. You know, shout out to you that you won. But in today's video, it'll be the same thing as well. I will have cards in the video, so you guys, you watch the video, you find it, put it in, and tweet at me that you have it, and you'll be featured in the next video. So if you guys go and enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button as well, so you hit that notification bell as well, so you know whenever I upload a video go live. And also, most importantly, hit that like button, guys. We gotta get this video out there so more people know about this information. And also, we will have, you know, this is the last video towards when it comes to news from Marvel's Avengers, sadly, that we you know, there's not else that Vince Napoleon really talked about that we don't know about already. So this is, you know, it's the last part of the series, so it's pretty sad to see it go away so fast when we was getting so excited for all the brand new information we received so far. But yeah, everything gotta comes to an end, man. But yeah, let's get into today's video. Now, for the first batch of information we're going to be talking about for the first one is we have information dealing with Hulk and his traversal when it comes to him being on the wall. And also we have a surprise traversal slash movement, I guess you could say, for Captain America when it comes to him. Now, I'll be explaining that one at the end for a surprise. Now, Vince Napoleon goes on to answer someone's question about, you know, Hulk when it comes to him being on buildings, you know, jumping off side to side. Now, if you guys remember in the 8-day gameplay that we got last year, Hulk jumped onto a side of the bridge, you know, hung onto it, jumped off it, hung onto it on another side of the bridge, and, you know, jumped on to land on the ground. Now, Vince goes on to answer this person's question, saying that Hulk can stay dug into the wall that he is clinging onto effectively. Your options from perching are to jump on to either over something or onto something. Or if it's a huge building, you can latch onto another section of the building, which can have you infinitely scale to large structures. Now, he said for second, you could jump either left or right for similar purpose. And now for third, you can move left or right by using the analog stick. And for four, he said you could drop quickly by pressing the circle / the B button on the controller. Now, that was, you know, what he's stated so far, and he also has something else to state. Now, this is what it goes into Captain America and for Hulk. Now, he goes on to say that, so he doesn't wall run. He cannot wall run in more traditional sense like Captain America can. Now, this is when, you know, that was the big news for Captain America. Now, this is 100% confirmed from him himself, from Vince Napoleon himself. We got confirmation that Captain America can wall run. Now, this is the thing when it comes to wall running, you know, it may be, you know, when you come to wall running, when you guys see it from your guys' perspective, you're probably thinking about Spider-Man wall running. Now, with the type of wall running, what I see what Captain America probably do is probably he might run to a wall, like run on the side of it, and probably, like, you know, just jump off of it of some sort, you know, and probably that's for like his movement, I guess you could say, when it comes to that. Or it could be a combat move, I guess you could say, where he could run on the wall and jump off of it and, you know, attack an enemy in the sky or something, or do like a little kick or something. But, you know, I don't know. It's kind of, you know, whatever. It's kind of up in the air when it comes to Captain America wall running. Now, I'm not 100% on, you know, how much he's gonna wall run, because I know he not no Spider-Man or nothing. He cannot do what Spider-Man can do. This is impossible. But, you know, it's really cool to see that we have confirmation with Captain America wall running. Now, we also got some information dealing with Hulk when it comes to him traversing around on buildings. So it was really cool to see that. Now, if you guys remember when they first revealed Marvel's Avengers, I think it was at E3 2019, when they first showed it out. There was a screenshot of Hulk when he was hanging on the side of a mountain with all the other Avengers that was flying. Now, I think this is when it's gonna come in when they say that Hulk can jump off from large scales and get to the infinitely high scales of structures and onto buildings. So I don't know. I really can't. I'm a Hulk fan, so anything dealing with Hulk, I'm gonna get hyped for it. And now this sounds really cool for me. As coming from a Hulk fan and coming from someone that's interested in the game, that's really cool to see how Hulk is gonna traverse around. And we also got some controls on how you can do it. Press circle to jump down from it. Now I'm wondering if you press circle to jump down, will you be able to cling on back into the wall again, or is it just like a one and done thing? So you're probably like, if you're on the mountain, like when they first showed Marvel's Avengers, you'll probably be dead. Honestly, you'll probably be dead if you can't cling onto the wall again. But I don't think they would do that. But yeah, that's the first thing we got. We talk about Hulk's traversal on the wall, and also Captain America's wall running. Now we're going to get on to the second one when it goes into detail and explaining on heroic abilities. So I think this is really going to be interesting. This is the part where it's going to get really interesting. So let's get into it. Now for this patch of information, we're going to go further in detail when it comes to heroic abilities. Now, as you guys know, on the Marvel's Avengers Reddit, someone had a question dealing with heroic abilities. Now, are we going to be able to like unlock new ones? Are we going to be able to modify, tweak some of these abilities as well? Now, Viz goes on to answer this in a well-written response, and I have to give him props for this one. It really goes into details, and they even put some things there that I didn't even know myself when it comes to heroic abilities. But Viz goes on a quote, he goes on a state, I quote, recharge rate, other small statistical upgrades like damage, area effects, impact, etc. can all be tweaked via gear, as well as some skill tree options, but the choose 3 skills that I'm talking about heroics are so much significant than that. Can't go into much detail, as he has said before, and as I stated before, due to changes and tweaks that come as long as progression on the game. But he can say the intent of the functionality of some of the entire heroics can be modified / tweaked in such a way as to provide a totally different gameplay effects. Rather than boosting, slightly tweaking existing effects, other times that means the entire animation changes. The amount of charges users from go to 3 quick activations to lengthy activations. Now, from this, what I've gathered, as they're going to do like a little summary and point out some things from this, as you guys know, he stated that heroic abilities can be modified / tweaked to provide different gameplay effects. Now, this is, I did like a little post on my last video that was a clear change, that was like a perfect example on different changes. Now, if you guys remember, on the left side, it had it with the wound effect with lasers for Iron Man, and it'll apply a wound effect to the enemies when they're hit by the lasers. Now, for the other effect that was on the right side, it had nothing to do with a wound effect, but also it was a knockback instead of doing a wound effect. Now, as I said before, these different heroic abilities come with different functions. They also come with different activations, different animations and everything. So that was a perfect example that I posted yesterday with that, when it comes to that topic right there. So that was really cool. So you guys got a clearer, more version of what he's talking about here. And also, he said we have a quick and lengthy activations. Now, I'm sure he's relying this on, putting this on heroics. They might have some quick activations you could do with heroics, probably like a buff of some sort, or there's lengthy ones, like example for the one for Hulk when he's slamming the ground. That I think that's a heroic. I'm not 100% sure if that was a heroic or not. It looked like it was. The way it was activated, it looked like it was a heroic ability to me. So I guess you could say that's one of the lengthy ones we seen so far. So I can say that's cool. I guess you could say we got some quick. You could pull out some quick moves and quick successions, to move on, to progress, to do damage, and etc. So that's pretty cool. And also he goes on to say that gear can change your stats. Now this is something we know. Some people might not have known this. You might have just hearing this yourselves. But as you guys know, in the game overview trailer, when it comes to when they were showing the gear for Iron Man, as you guys see, they had some stats that were going up and down. Some was going up for the recharge rate, some was going up for the damage, some was going up for the impact. So I noticed when I kind of already, people should have known this when it comes to the gear. So if you don't know, now you know that gear can really affect your stats and really can change up your playstyle. If you guys did not know that. But honestly, I'm really excited the fact that we got all this information from Marvel's Avengers, and honestly, I'm glad to really report it for you guys. Honestly, in my opinion, because as you guys know, I want to get people out there, more people to know about this stuff, so more people could be excited for the game. But let me know what you guys think about these details that we received so far, dealing with Hulk with his traversal when it comes to walls, with Captain America with his wall running ability, and also with the heroic abilities when we got further detail into it with the quick activations. The heroic abilities can be modified / tweaked to provide different gameplay effects for gamers, dealing with that specific hero that you're choosing. But yeah, let me know what you guys feel like, which was more interesting to you guys. Now, I have to say this is the end when it comes to, I guess you could say brand new information we got from Marvel's Avengers. Now, technically, I can't even talk. I'm that upset that we're not going to get something brand new. Not until, when they ever release it. But, this is it. Every good thing has to come to an end when it comes to, having something good. So, at least we lived in the moment, guys. I guess you can say that. At least we lived in the moment. We got to experience some new gameplay. Build up the hype for the game. So yeah, I did it. I did what I could. But yeah, we're getting towards the end of the video. But if you guys really go and to enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that notification bell as well, so whenever I upload a video go live. And most importantly, hit that like button. That it gets the video out there more. We're trying to get this out here so more people can know about this information. You guys have been killing it. Now, also I do have a Discord. It's called Avengers Squad. So go over everything dealing with Marvel's Avengers. So if you guys are interested and want to know how to join, all you can get the link below, and that's all you have to do. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to you guys. Y'all really the MVPs. But yeah, I really hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Peace.